Hello, my name is Andy and I'm a compulsive gambler. My last bet, 14th of April 2007. Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. I'm just going to give you a bit of an update really of what I've been doing the last few weeks or so. I'm in good nick, healthy, about to go for a run after this, so looking forward to that. Had my birthday on the 8th, what a cracking birthday, 38, getting younger. Not maturing like a fine wine, more like. I wish. Had a couple of good nights out, really drunken nights out. Enjoyed myself. Had no thoughts of gambling. The group I was with, it was about 7 or 8 of them, wanted to go to casino, and I said, look, it's up to you. Some of them, because I went out with some people it was others' birthday as well, so I didn't know some of the people, and their main thing is to go to the casino at night. So I said, look, I can't go. Why not? Why not? Obviously, I gave him a bit of my story. Oh, right, right. Sorry to pressure you. I was like, don't worry. So me and my bestie mate, uh, had a bit of a drink on our own and in town, and just had a bit of a laugh. Wait for them to come back. Really. Yeah, it was a good night. Had by all. Had no thoughts of gambling. Not pressured into anything whatsoever as well. And I felt really good. Um, Yeah, last week it was my wife's birthday, and yeah, kind of told her we're going to New York next August, so drop that on her a bit. But it's something I can afford now, and due to not gambling, it's something I can do and actually book and afford. It's but I budgeted it correctly. Wanted to make sure first, but yeah, I've still got them impulsive behaviours. So yeah, just went for it and decided to do it. So I've done it. Why not? Another one of my impulsive behaviours. On the day we went out for my birthday on the 11th, I had a bit of birthday money to spend, and those who know me locally, I'm a bit of a bugger for skinny jeans and stuff like that. So I was looking for another pair again to add to my bloody collection. But instead, I thought, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have a tattoo. So I did, and all I did was this one here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It says day at a time. I just had it done at the local one in town. I wanted to do something that was part of me, if you know what I mean. It kind of reminds me of how I live my life and how I stay away from gambling. So, day at a time. Always say it, always preach it on here, don't I? So that's what I wanted to do. Busy week coming up next week. I'm going to a Gamble Aware conference in London for 2 days. So looking to just absorb and listen and probably network a bit and hopefully meet new people, meet people I've met before again. It would be really nice to talk to talk to people who are like-minded, who are also probably on the academic field as well of things. Hopefully, I could draw some, learn some things and of interest from them, and hopefully they can learn a bit from me as well for how I recover and how my story is and what I do. Um, I want to talk a bit about women in gambling as well. Um, it is, I don't know if it's a taboo subject or it's a stigma, but yeah, it is for men. Don't get me wrong, but I would personally, I think it's probably a bit harder for a woman to like come clean with it and stuff. And I don't think the help is there as much for a woman as for a man. I mean, when you think gambling, you think, oh, men do it all the time, but it's growing for women as well. Um, Obviously, you see the adverts in the UK where everyone's happy and on these bingo websites and various other like casino websites and things like that. Everyone's making a social thing out of it. And majority of the time, it is a fun thing to do, is gambling. But some people struggle. I struggled, but like I say, I've come into contact with a few girls, few women who are compulsive gamblers, and draw immense strength from them because they speak from the heart like me, and they are like me at the end of the day. I can't. It's a hard thing. It is a struggle. Um, so majority of people who do message me and stuff are men. But if there's any women out there who really are struggling with this, hopefully I'm not trying to put you off and stuff if you do watch my vlogs, but feel free to message me on Twitter at barronmad79. I will try and listen, try and help. I don't think there's enough women-only groups out there, especially in. I don't want to bring it into controversy or anything, but I think more could be done group-wise for for women only, and it might be a bit more ease for them to actually try and recover as well. Um, Obviously, we've got all the different routes and everything, um, and as I say, people think it's a majority, it's a bloke's problem. It is. Like I say, I do see a lot of blokes and who talk about it and their recovery and things like that. But there is some fantastic people out there who try and recover, and I draw inspiration for some girls who I've met and seen. They're brilliant, absolutely amazing. Um, yeah, I've not really got a lot more else to say really. I'm just looking forward to Gamble Aware next week. Um, Building up to Christmas. Yeah, so that's really next important thing. I always kind of not struggle over Christmas, but I've got my days where I got to have my barriers in place a lot, which includes Boxing Day, which is one of my worst ones. I'll tell you a little story about Boxing Day. I remember the first year I was like, well, first 6 7 months I was off, so I was about 7 8 months into recovery, and it was Boxing Day. I had no family around that day because all of them gone down south, so I was on my own with 20 quid in my hand, bouncing off the walls. I had no cards on me or anything. I didn't know what to do with this 20 quid. I was absolutely in bits. So I phoned up the Chinese and ordered 20 quid's worth of Chinese food. Yeah, it stopped me off from gambling. Might put me a bit of weight on after eating a shed load of it, but hey ho, that's me, if you know what I mean. But it prevented me from gambling. Um, yeah, just it's hard over Christmas for me. It's hard because, like you say, you tend to be off work. Lots of sporting events, especially in the UK, that you can have a bet on. And yeah, I'll be making sure I'll have the barriers in place, day at a time. I'm going to be good. A bit of a quick one today, guys. Hope you're all well. Feel free to message me at barrymad79 on Twitter. Please try not to message me through Facebook or on Messenger because I'm trying to keep that as like a bit more family orientated and stuff for me. I will give the email as well, which is andymarget@me.com. Feel free to message me through there as well. My name's Andy and I'm a compulsive gambler. Thank you.